Hey guys, so not sure how many of you guys have seen our testimonial videos on the YouTube channel, but today we want to talk a little bit about how important your testimonies can really be.
Right, and I think, for me personally, one of my favorite things about testimonies is that it's your story. It's something that happened to you, and so you tell it with complete conviction. It's something that can never be taken away from you, never be robbed from you, and when you're telling that story to somebody, it comes across with anointing naturally because you're convicted about what you're saying.
Right, I agree, and I think it does something for you personally too, because every time you share your testimony, it builds your faith. Like it just explodes inside of you because you actually begin to remember what God has done in your life. You know, the stories that you begin to tell people, you're like, oh yeah, God did that for me, and He's going to do it again. When you're facing situations, you can remind God of what He's done for you in the past.
Yeah, and it keeps it in the forefront of your mind whenever you're interacting with people at work or wherever you are. You're remembering what God has done, so when situations come up or people talk about something, you're like, you have something to draw from. It's not like just some thing that happened a long time ago. God was really real and is really real in moments of your life, and it comes out organically and naturally when you're communicating with people.
True. When it's your story, you can also add your human emotion to it. Sometimes when you're telling a story that you've heard or something from the Bible, sometimes it can lack that emotion because it's not something that you actually walk through, where with a testimony, you lived it, you were breathing it, it was a struggle for you, and that comes across when you're telling somebody. A lot of people get worked up when they're telling their testimony because it was so real, and they're going back to that time, and that can do nothing but just help the person in front of you. It translates to them very well.
And I think a lot of the reason why people stop following God is because they forget.
Yeah.
Like that, I think everyone, like when you hear the word testimony, at least when I do, you think of like old school, get up on a stage and give a praise report. But it is your moment of encounter with God. And I think a lot of times people stop serving the Lord because they forget the moment they were really impacted and connected with the Lord.
Yeah, and testimonies are so important because they can help somebody else in their struggle. Everything that you go through, somebody else has already gone through it. There's generations and generations of people that have been tempted and struggled with anything.
Anything and everything.
Yeah.
So that's why we want to hear from you. We want to hear what God has done in your life and what He's currently doing in your life. So we're asking you to record yourself a 4-minute video, record a 4-minute video of yourself telling about what God has done for you in your life. Justin?
Yeah, please, everybody has a story, so don't be ashamed. Please send your stories in. You can email them to us at ucn.young@gmail.com. We'd love to hear from you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Guys.
Hey, everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Please comment below. Let us know your thoughts. Also, subscribe to our YouTube channel, The Underground Church Network.
That's right, and you can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/ucn.young. Like, comment, but most importantly, share.
Please follow us on Instagram at young_church.
And lastly, if you'd like to get involved in what we're doing or have topic ideas, you can email us at ucn.young@gmail.com.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks.